Hey everybody, it's me Josie and I welcome you to my channel. So I want to share with you some tips in this video on how to know if you are going through this ascension process. When your spiritual side is growing and you change your worldview, you begin to notice things differently. So what happens to people who become awakened? You know, I can only speak from my experience, of course, but I also see a lot of people on the spiritual path who change, who just become different, so in tune with their own soul nature. So what are the traits of people who are spiritually awakened? So number one, and by the way, all of these traits are universal. Every person on the spiritual path, sooner or later, will experience them. So number one, they see their life as an experience. That's it, no more, no less. It's not good, it's not bad. It's an experience. It's an experience of a lifetime. So they come from somewhere, they have this life experience, and then they go somewhere. So they go through ups and downs, they have good times, they have challenges, but at the same time they're not stressing out anymore because they see life. Wow, it's just a journey. It has a beginning and it has the end, but it's a journey. Number two, what spiritually aligned people see is that suffering is optional. Yes, there's so much suffering, there's so much pain in the world, and certainly you cannot discount all of the trauma and the wars and violence. You can't do that. But at the same time, the suffering, the everyday suffering, that's self-inflicted. We cause that suffering through our emotions, through the stories that we run in our minds. So when we change our stories, we have less suffering. We don't suffer as much anymore when we have painful experiences. But at the same time, we will always choose to suffer or not. And I choose in this moment to be present. I choose to feel good. I choose to focus on positive. I choose to keep my perspective clean. And that's my contribution to the world. My joyful being. Because I'm joyful, then I can make changes in the world. I can make this world a better place. I will not add to suffering. I will not add to misery. I will add to positivity, to light. Number three, spiritually awakened people actually do less. They do less, but they accomplish so much more. And why this happens? Because they stop comparing themselves to other people. There is no competition. The only competition that you really have is with yourself. Today you are better than you were yesterday. Today you know better than you knew yesterday, so you don't blame yourself, so you don't waste your energy on self-blame and shame. You understand that today I know better. 10 years ago, I wasn't like it. It was different, but now I know. And this is the life journey, this is the life path. So they don't compare themselves to other people, to other people's successes, to other people's failures. They just really focus on themselves and they see clearly what needs to be done and what to be let go. And then say no to these people and to these events. It's okay. You can do that now, right? Because you don't feel like you have to explain yourself before anybody. You are on your own path. So you stay focused on things that are important to you. That's where you give your heart and energy to, and then you do less. You end up doing less and accomplishing a lot more. Number four, highly awakened people stop fearing death. You know, fear of death, that's a common human experience. But people on the spiritual journey really deal with that fear because they don't see death as the ultimate ending. Death is not an ending. So it's actually a beginning of a new journey. So people who are on that spiritual path, they understand it. So they are not afraid of death. They're not afraid of dying. If they hear news about somebody, being sick and so on, They send them blessings, but they're not being terrified by this whole idea of death. They know that one day they will transition. Their time will come. They're not afraid to lose their lives. They just want to live. They want to experience more of this lifetime, connecting with people. And finally, number 5, people on the spiritual journey and the spiritual path focus on service. So it's not about them anymore. It's about the world. They see their life mission, their life as a gift, as an opportunity to make a difference in other people's lives, because they want to awaken as many people around them as possible so other people can experience the same things, so other people can share all of these emotions with them and stop suffering, and all of these other people can change for better. So they will contribute, they will serve with their talents, they will serve with their heart. So here you go, my friends, the 5 traits of spiritually awakened people. I hope this video helped you. As always, if you want to share your stories, put them in the comments below. Sending you love and light from my heart. Be well. I'll chat with you in the next video.